Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. So I don't have much left of the Bargain Bead Box this month. And where those other ones go? Beads. This is what I have left in beads, which really isn't much, and that's a first for me. And these. So normally I don't use the metal. I'm just not a metal person, but I figured, you know what? Let's try something this time around. So I'm going to make these little links to go over these leaves like that. Bring in a little bit of sparkle and tone down that orange. I don't have, these head pins are too thick to go through the bicones. So I'm just using wire that I have, and I'm using 20 gauge. And this is ancient. I'm sure they still have it. And this is copper. I don't have anything in bronze, so it is what it is. So first I'm going to go take my wire. I'm going to go down about, I don't know, 3/4 of an inch. Doing 3/4 of an inch and an inch. And then I'm going to bend my wire back because I want to wrap it. So, and I'm going to, that's the reason for the length, because it's a little too soft to just make a loop. So, just going to make a couple wraps if I can. It's kind of like in between soft and hard, so and of course my hands do not want to work like they used to. So I'm just trying to get that wire wrapped around that last little piece here. Sometimes it helps to cut it longer because then you can just cut it down. Oh, yay. Thank you. So, I am just going to try to put that piece next to the leaf anyway. So I'm just going to pick up, I'm using bronze Toho 8/0s. The bicones that came in the box, whatever. Starting with a seed bead, and then I'm just alternating seed bead, bicone, seed bead, bicone. Four bicones. I tried just wrapping it onto the leaves themselves, but it didn't work out, so I'm doing it this way. And then I'll just attach them with jump rings. Gives them a little bit of movement too. Just like that. I'm gonna go right about there, I guess. It's a little bit long, but that's all right. If I could do anything right, it would be a miracle. So 1, and 2. Just want to kind of match them up somewhat. I'm going to use flush cutters. Try not to cut my finger. I'm good for that type of thing. And then I'm going to bend them a little because these are curved, so like so. It's just so they can lay over the top like that. So I'm going to make 2 more because I have 4 leaves altogether, and I'll be back. Okay, so I must have had a really weird head pin or something before, because these bicones do fit on. Either that or I had too small of a head pin, bicone, whatever. Either way, I don't have any eye pins, so in bronze, so I'm just gonna leave these, the ones that I made in copper, because they're already made. Why waste material? So for these, this one, what I'm doing is I'm making links to put together. The only ones that I can't get on the head pins are these little garnets. I'm debating whether or not I want to make a link with soft flicks. I don't know. I'm undecided. I like the colors in it, but I can omit the little garnets and just put another seed bead on. So I just want to get my eye pin. I hope I probably wasn't on camera doing that. All right, that's not down there. Let me show you how to do that. So you just snip off the head of the head pin, like so. Then you can use round nose pliers. I just like these better because they're uniform. Like, I can go anywhere on this part or this part and not have to worry about my loops being even, because they will be even. They'll be the same size. So I'm not good the other way around. So you just turn your wire around it, and then if you want to center your loop, you just want to bend your wire back some, like that. And you have an eye pin. So, like I said, there's really no need to buy both. I mean, you can. It is easier, but if you are low on funds, I would say go for the head pins. So let me see this. These are not very straight, and they're not a brand name, these head pins, so they're just what I got cheap on eBay or AliExpress or whichever. And I was actually shopping on AliExpress. Okay, so then I'm just going to add my 8/0 seed bead. One of the little, these are garnets, right? I think these are garnets. an 8/0 seed bead, a carnelian, an 8/0 seed bead, another garnet, and another 8/0 seed bead. Then I'm going to take my pliers. I want to see which side I have this wrapped on. And I'm going to bend my wire back. Oops. And then I'm just going to make my loop. Like so. Cut off the excess. Sometimes it's hard to get in there without. You don't want to break your seed bead. And you don't want to cut into your other wire either. So I'm going to make a couple of these, probably like 6 to go like that. And then I'm going to make a couple, can I make 6? It doesn't look that way. I could probably only make 5 more. I mean, 3 more. Oh wait, here's another one. Here's 1, 2, 3. 3 more of those, so I guess there's going to be 2 in here in the necklace part. And then I'll use these guys for some more, or actually I could because if I make the necklace and the bracelet, I'm going to need 2 for the bracelet. That's why this is here, because I want to make a bracelet and a necklace. So what I could do, I must have had a weird head pin or something. So I do have enough of those that I could make a few. What do I have left? 2, 4, 6, 8. So I can make 4 for the necklace, or 6 for the necklace. And 2 for the bracelet. So that would be another link. Like that. So with that one, this one, I could kind of center that one on the side. We'll see. I'll get all these links made up, and then I will come back and we'll put it together. Okay? Maybe, I'm thinking maybe something like just a seed bead in one of those. as well. Like that. Or one of those, one of you. Depends on how much room I have. Yeah, I might be able to do that. So I would need 2 of these for the bracelet. And I have 7. So I would have 5 or 4 for the necklace. That works. Okay, I'll be back when I get all these put together. Okay, so I'm back. I don't know how long this is going to be. I'm estimating it's going to be about 18 inches the way it is. So if you wanted it longer, you can add chain to it. But I'm going to start with the middle and work my way out. That way I can kind of tell you. So I have, oops. Bronze jump rings. If not, I could make my own with head pins, but I'm kind of running out of those too, so. So this is the first time that I actually used most of what came in the box. This is what's left, which really is not much. The chain, all the chain, these owls, and the leaves. 8 of the leaves. So that's that. I can use them in other projects though. Okay, so let's see. What I want to do is grab my jump ring. And like I said, I'm going to start in the center. So I want my, no, wrong way. I want these to attach to these, and then these will also be on the same jump ring. Now, if you don't have really good jump rings, you can use 2 just to be on the safe side. These are pretty strong though, so I'm not really going to worry about it too much. Actually could use to be flush cut though, so I'm going to cut this if I can, and this. I'm trying not to send everything flying, all the little metal parts flying, because I do have 2 kitty cats that can get them stuck in their paws. Alright, that's better. So I'm going to have to do that with all of these jump rings. Okay. Just got rid of all the little heads from the head pins, and now I'm playing with this. Making more little metal pieces. Okay. So now this one, put my jump ring through this way, if I can get it to cooperate. I was going to put these together first on smaller jump rings, but kind of didn't want all that extra space taken up, too. Such is life. Sometimes things want to work out, sometimes they don't. This is a little off too, this one, so I think that's what the problem is here. Yay. Somebody wants to come in. Probably Cocoa Puff, because Kid Socks with demand. There we go with the whispering thing again. Kid Socks with demand coming in. Okay. So now, give me another jump ring, please. Try not to cut your finger when you're doing this. It still looks on the crooked side. So I'm just going to link them together with jump rings. And like I said, if I have to, add chain, but I want to see, I'm going to use that magnetic clasp for the bracelet. I want to see so when you open and close jump rings, you don't pull them apart this way. You move them back and forth. Don't ask me, people. I have no idea what I was talking about. It's terrible. Let's see if this one will work, because that one looks good. So I don't know if this is going to lay right. I'm hoping it will. But I have no idea, because I don't normally work with links like this. other than bracelets, and bracelets, you know. Bracelets are bracelets. Which one's next? This one. So when you're making your links, try to get them going, your loops going in the same direction. If not, you can always bend them. You can always turn them. And I know on the sides, these links should work just right, but I don't know about that center one. Should lay right. I'm just going to continue to do this all the way up the necklace, and then I'll measure it and see if I have to add I want my cut part laying down, facing towards the link. And you can always take them apart. Sorry. Boy, this one wants to be obstinate, huh? If you have to, you can always take them apart and redo them. I should have cut that one. Hard to tell until you get them on there. Went a bit far with that one. So, what are you doing? I'm putting you here. So I'm going to mirror this. See how this one is the carnelian bicones, and this one is the garnet. So I want to mirror that off of here. So that's why I'm rearranging. Yes, I have a whole bunch of different pliers right out here. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. Sorry, this is so long. All right. Bear with me. Sorry about that. Sometimes I'm a bit finicky about things. All right. I want you to lay like that, right across the front of the leaf there. And it might swing this whole thing that I have going there with the bicones. Might swing back and forth, but it's okay. All right. Let me do the rest of the links off the camera and I'll be back. Okay, so the necklace is 22 inches. And when you do this, make sure you have your, if you make this, make sure your bicones are lying in the right direction. Same as your leaf, or I guess you could do them the opposite way. Because it really doesn't matter, right? And the bracelet should be about 7 inches, give or take. Hello, Robin, you forgot something. Forgot something. This jump ring is weird. I'm just saying. I might check into oval jump rings. See if they're any better. Maybe. Maybe not. So I'm using the, I believe that's a magnetic clasp on the bracelet, because the bracelet is a little bit lighter than the necklace is. And I think what I would do is put a little bit of an extender chain on the bracelet, because I have the worst luck with magnetic clasps. Oh, so the necklace is 22 inches without the clasp. See that? And I think this is 7 without the clasp. So if you need it to be a little longer, or shorter, you can change the lengths. It's 7 inches without the clasp. That's why I'm using the magnetic clasp, because the toggle will make it way too big for me. As it is, this is going to be a little on the loose side, probably. Definitely magnetic. Now, as far as earrings, you could do just cut that the wrong way. You can do just bicones. You can do the leaves with bicones. So what I would do would be add extender chain onto this jump ring. Just so that if it does come apart, I don't know how this clasp is, honestly, but I know with the ones that I've had, this smaller ones, this seems actually pretty good. But that with the smaller, cheaper ones, they tend to come apart. And you don't want to spend all this time making something and lose your bracelet, not even realize that it fell off your wrist. You know? I've had that happen, actually. And my neighbor found it, and he just put it on my railing, figuring if somebody, whoever lost it, would came along, would find it. And it was me. So, let's see. It's going back on itself. Come on now. There you go. That's not too bad. So that's the bracelet. Kind of weird there, but could be that I'm just not used to wearing things with links too. And let me get this. This is the necklace. Let's get you to lay right. Let's remove you and you. It does lay right once you put it on, just letting you know that. I thought maybe this would turn like that, but it seems to be okay. And you could probably always figure out how to get it to stop turning as well. So, there you go. Set 3 and the final set for October 2022 Bargain Bead Box. Would help if you could see it, huh? There you go. So, thank you all for watching. I will talk to you all soon. Bye for now.